Canada's money coach, Judith Kane, talking money mindfulness all this week. So we've been to the grocery store and we're advising people that to use their cash, cut back on it. Just don't be a sucker for everything Easter.
Exactly.
You're in and out of the drugstore for the post office, for prescriptions, and every single time you see an Easter thing, I just got to pick that up. And suddenly, here comes this, Easter becomes bigger than Christmas. That's nonsensical. And yesterday, of course, we were talking about not keeping your credit card and your online shopping bins, et cetera. Just, think before you buy kind of thing.
Exactly. Yep. Just take a breath. Take a breath. Today, we're going to talk about Christmas and birthdays, which is usually where people have the biggest problem.
Yep.
And one of the things that happens is that people will say, you know what, I'm going to shop for Christmas throughout the year. And then, because they'll see stuff on sale, or they'll, be at a farmer's market, or they'll be at a craft show, and they'll think, oh, that would be a great gift for so-and-so, or I think so-and-so would really like that. The problem is everybody's memory is getting a little worse as they get older.
I know where you're going.
Because I have a box of gifts, and I am one who does this. And when you get close to December and you think, oh, I know I bought some stuff throughout the year, I should have a look and see what I bought. And you think, I don't even have that many people to buy for. Where did all this stuff come from? How did I do this? What have I got?
Right. Who was
exactly. Who was it for?
Yep.
So there is nothing wrong with that. Except that I think you need to step back. And the first thing you need to do is you need to create a plan and just take a piece of paper and write who you actually buy for at Christmas time, and include all the people. Anybody with kids, oftentimes you either buy a gift or a gift card or a Tim Hortons card or something like that for a teacher, or your karate instructor or the bus driver, and there's nothing wrong with that, but add it to your Christmas list so that you get a true idea of what the gifts are going to cost you at Christmas. That's the first thing that I would do.
Seems to me that would make for a good app, right? You just input all the names of people you buy, and once you bought something for them, there's a check mark or something,
Yeah, there probably is one. I've just never found it, but I'll bet you there is one.
Heard this and is out making it right now, and it's going to be like
we'd like our royalties. John and I would like our royalties. If you're doing it right now, if you're making the app just at our suggestion, we would like our royalties, please.
Me and my big mouth. This is why I will never be in the same ballpark as an Elon Musk.
Right? And the other thing that you need to add to that list are the extras at Christmas time. So decorations, wrapping paper, food, because if you host the big, you have 2 or 3 dinners or parties at Christmas time, booze, if you get a family photo done every year, if you've got young kids and you like to buy them a new Christmas outfit every year, if you have to travel for Christmas, do you go to your parents or you go to your brothers or sisters for Christmas? There's the travel that's involved.
Just think of the cost of gas right now for that travel.
Correct. So you add all those things together, and that's your true Christmas budget. And whenever I've had clients do this little exercise, there's been a big aha moment at what Christmas really costs them.
We did something similar, and I've got 2 brothers, and and look, we're all in a situation really where if I want something, I go buy it. My brothers, if they want something, they go buy it. So what do I really need, right?
Right.
My parents are in their 80s. All they want is consumables. So listen, we all buy a little something for mom and dad. We put a nice little gift back. But as far as exchanging amongst the siblings, we buy stuff for their kids. But we do, it's like a Chinese gift exchange, I think is what it's called.
Yeah, probably not calling it that. Yep.
Yeah. So we do, yeah. Well, no, I don't know what to say. But that, you know what I'm saying, right? We all buy a gift.
Yep.
And the gifts go in the middle.
It's a Secret Santa.
There you go. And
can you edit that out?
No, I'm not going to edit that out.
Okay.
I don't get enough hate mail, Judith.
Okay. This is not the Lowell Green show, but anyway, it's a Secret Santa where you draw names, and that's a great idea for families where you draw names. Yeah, and so instead of buying like 15 gifts, you're only buying 1 gift.
You limit it to like $30.
Right.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, you can also do that for the kids. You do not need to buy all your brothers and sisters' kids gifts. What the aunts and uncles should do is they should get together and draw a name of the kids, and they each buy 1 kid a gift. Because I have to tell you, kids do not remember what they got for Christmas. If I ask my 26-year-old what he got for his 9th birthday or at Christmas, of he couldn't tell you what he might say to me. What he might say is, well, I remember I used to get skis for Christmas and boots. And that's because he was in a ski racing program. And those things are very expensive. So we used to combine them as his Christmas and birthday gifts. So, think about that for Christmas. Now, I know that there's some people out there who say that when you're giving a child a gift from Santa, make sure that it's a gift that is one gift, because there are kids who only get one gift from Santa. So kids really talk at school. And so the other gift should come from the parents and the grandparents and, whoever else is giving the kids gift, but maybe only have one gift come from Santa so that it's kind of when kids on the playground talk. But for birthdays, for 1-year-olds and 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds, you do not need to buy them 15 gifts. Give them the box that your shoes came in.
I know, but we do, right?
Let them unwrap the box. They will play with that longer than they will the blocks that you get them, or the train that you get them, and I'm not saying you shouldn't get that, because I still have the wooden train that we got Sam. And I still have
I'm just
7 buckets of Lego.
My sister-in-law's face when I show up at their kid's birthday party. Here, kid, I got you a box.
Well, you know what we used to do? We used to buy books. That's what we got. We got them a book.
We do. Typically, we do. We're big on that.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with having a bookcase full of kids' books.
But I think a lot of the shopping we do is not to impress the kid, as you said. The kid won't. It's to impress your sibling or their, partner.
Yep.
Or ourselves.
Yeah, and don't get me started on loot bags at birthday parties. Yeah. So just be mindful about your spending. Think about the bigger picture. If you have priorities and goals that you need to set, then when you're going to spend money, just think about, is this going to help me meet my goal of paying down debt? Or is this a priority for me to spend, $200 on my 2-year-old's birthday?
Right. You make a lot of sense, Judith Kane, and this is why you are known as Canada's money coach. If people have questions, comments, they want to pick your brain on something, how do they find you?
You can find me at judith@judithkane.com, and I'm happy to answer any questions.